Hi everyone, and welcome to Ultimate Exercise Ball Class at Core Maximus. If you have not warmed up, please head to the Core Maximus YouTube page, do a warm-up for us, come back and join. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we would absolutely love it if you would. Take a second, hit the subscribe button, maybe the little bell icon. Maybe you love this workout and you share it with a friend. We are excited to have you. We have 6 exercises, 1 minute each. I will work through the whole program with you. If you are intermediate or advanced, you can go through this 2 or 3 times, or if you just have a bit more time today. You will need heavier weights, deadlifts, so a heavier set, a lighter set, mat, wall, and a ball. So get your equipment ready for me, and I'll get my trusty stopwatch. First move is going to be with our heavy weights and the ball. If you are new to working out, no weights, and absolutely I want you close to the wall for most of this workout. You can use the wall to help you with balance as well as for support. Okay, so enough of the chit chat. Let's get started. We have first move, 1 minute. We are doing deadlifts. We're doing 1 minute on one side and then moving on to opposite leg. For our deadlift, you want your toe pointed straight forward. Shoelaces on the ball. If you need help with balance, come over to the wall and you can use your hand on the wall, and therefore you'd only hold one weight. If you've been working out with me for a while, we have our heavier weights. We're sticking out our chest. We have our planted legs slightly bent. You're going to hinge from your hips, chest out, eyes up, till you feel that nice big stretch down the back of your leg. Dig through your heel, stand tall, tall posture position. 1 minute. Don't forget to breathe. Okay, grip on our weights nice and relaxed. Shoulder blades pulled together tiny little bit. Find something in front of you to focus on and we'll stare at it. I am staring at the beautiful weather outside today, so find something fun, find something happy to keep your eyes up, which will help keep your chest out, which will help keep your back flat, and ideally, both hips are equal distance from the floor, so we're really trying to avoid our hip openers. My figure skaters, my dancers, this tends to be something where we like to open up through our hips. Last one here, hinge from hips, grip on our weight, nice and relaxed, big stretch on the back of the leg, and stand tall. Amazing, so good for balance and core strength. Let's switch sides. Opposite foot on the floor. Opposite shoelaces on the ball. Remember, it's 1 minute. Good form first, toes pointed straight forward, planted leg, knee bent slightly. Shoulder blades pulled together, shoulders away from ears, and then we hinge. Here we go. So this side might feel different than that other leg. You might have a better range of motion, you might have better balance, or it might be more of a challenge. We tend to have one side that is a little bit more stable, maybe a little bit stronger than the other. Ideally, we're even, but that isn't necessarily always the case. Hinge from hips, flat, flat back. Really good pull, comfortable pull down my planted leg. That is how you're going to be able to tell if your hips are level. As soon as I open up my hip, I lose that stretch down the back of my leg. Don't forget to breathe, right? Weights in the heel of that planted foot. Now that is cherry on top for this exercise. If you can, that's great. One more. Last one here. Flat, flat back, hinge from hips, big stretch on the back of the leg, push through heel, stand tall. Perfect. Get those out of the way. We're going into 1 minute of cardio. Beginners, even my advanced people, if you want help with stabilizing the ball, bring the ball over to the wall. If not, we're going to keep the ball away from the wall. We are going for butt kicks in plank position. Elbows can be on the ball or hands. Hands, if it bugs your wrist, by all means come down onto your elbows. We're going to be in plank, and here we go. Kick yourself in the bum. All right, this is one option. If hopping, jumping is not a part of your exercise program, you slow it down. One heel towards your bum, and then the other. If you need to come off your elbows and wrists, you're going to stand up tall, kick yourself in the bum here. If you can increase the pace, we kick ourselves in the bum here, knees down. Pick what works for you. And just because you started with one pattern does not mean you have to keep going with that pattern through the whole move. You can have high intensity and then slow it down. I do want your heart rate to get up there. Active, strong push into the ball, shoulders away from ears. Fingers nice and relaxed. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, rest. So good. Okay. Next one, my intermediate and advanced. Let's grab some weight. Fix your pants if you need to. Beginners, no weight. I'm going to place my weights on the mat. They're going to be about shoulder width apart. I'm coming over the ball. Further away from the ball you are, the harder this is. So if my thighs are on the ball, it'll make this easier. If my shins are on the ball, it will make this harder. Hands are on my weight, active, strong push. I'm going to bring my right toe down towards the floor. I'm going to use that to help me balance. Right arm row, elbow towards the ceiling. Good, bring that foot back up onto the ball. Left foot comes onto the floor, left arm row. Here we go. Okay, tummy in nice and tight. Shoulders, hips, feet. Nice straight line. I bring that toe down to the floor. I active, strong push through my stabilizing arm, meaning my shoulder is locked out. Elbow towards the ceiling, hands towards shoulder. Back down, both feet up on the ball. Still winded from my butt kicks. Whew. Okay, and this full body exercise. So probably going to keep our heart rates up. Nice strong row. Really good. Be really mindful when you're in this plank position. You should have no pressure in your low back. Your belly button's pulled in nice and strong. Tummy's in nice and tight. Breathe in. 10 seconds. If at any point you need to pause, take a break. Good. The last one, rest there. We know there's all different strengths and abilities. Some exercises might be easier, some might be harder. Okay, at the wall. I am using lighter weights because I'm going to be very mindful of my back strength here. Figure out what works for you. Back extension with a low row. Looks like getting my mat out of the way, ball on the floor, feet at the wall. So my feet are at the wall. My hips, they're not on top of the ball, they're not on the side, they're somewhere in the middle. And I am going to have both my weights directly in front of me. Palms are facing forward. So hands are on the floor, feet are on the wall, knees are bent. I'm going to hinge from my hips, back extension, and I'm going to pull those weights in line with my belly button, elbows close together, shoulders away from ears, control all the way down. Keep those knees bent, everything up, everything down. You can do this exercise without hand weights, shoulders away from ears, elbows pinching towards my midline. If you can also, if you want, you can lift, back extension, then a low row, then control all the way back down. So figure out what works best for your back, right? Be very mindful, this is a back exercise. Yes, we've added upper body, but your back should not be ouchy pain. You should feel like you're working through this. Come down to rest between every set. Hinge from hips, so tummy comes off the ball. Shoulders away from ears. Last one here. Everything up. Control on the down. Okay, one more move. Tummy is coming onto the ball. No weight, mine just happened to be in my way. Okay, fingertips on the floor, toes touching, tummy on the ball. Opposite arm, opposite leg reach, and then we're going to reach behind, try and find our foot, reach all the way back out, Nice, easy down. And alternate sides. Opposite arm, opposite leg reach. Try to find that foot. Try to reach strong back out. Control on the down. Breathe. Okay, if this does not feel comfortable on your tummy, you can do these with hands and knees on the floor. Forget about the ball. Push that ball out of the way. Nice active reach. Thumb towards the ceiling. Fight to keep the ball still as I bring my hand around to try to find my foot. I say try. That's what we're aiming for. Also aiming to have as little weight as possible in that hand on the floor. My head is in neutral unless you're looking up to see what I'm doing. Nice, good reach. Nice, good reach. Everything controlled. You're almost there. Up. Fight to find that foot. Extend out and down. Wonderful. Oh, we worked everything today. I love it. That was amazing. That was wonderful. If you're new, welcome. We love having you. If you've been working out with me for a while, let's keep playing. Have a good day.